Welcome back to an episode of Mechanical Nightmare.
Customer states won't move. I wonder why.
Customer states, I have to redline my car just to get it to move. This was out of a 2024 Integra with only 10,000 miles.
Customers complaining about a loud noise coming from the front right wheel. All fixed.
Customer states I hit a curb and now my wheel wobbles.
Customer states they can feel a shaking when driving.
So we're putting an engine in this thing, and I'm looking at these rockers, and they're gone, right? And then I look right here.
Customer came in saying he has no brake pedal. Can't imagine why. The caliper is practically paper thin.
Customer states it lost coolant on the way to Florida, so I just kept adding more until I got back to Wisconsin.
Customer states transmission issues.
Customer states the steering's a bit wobbly.
Okay, side to side.
Nothing left on that body, unfortunately.
All right, here you go. Watch this. Water in the expansion tank and right out of the valve cover. Customer states low on oil pressure.
Customer states I've got an oil leak and I think I need a new engine. And man, were they right.
When you think your starter is bad, but in reality, you broke your crankshaft.
Customer states.
Customer stated their vehicle stopped moving. When inspecting, the technician found the lower ball joint had separated.
Customer states just put brakes on the car. No, looks good.
Customer states, my friend rotated my tires for me and now my car drives weird. Yep, most of the nuts are on backwards. This customer's buddy hit a cement block, destroying his oil pan. Luckily, they shut the car off immediately, likely saving the engine.
Customer states. Yeah, I'm customer. I don't know how this happened. I don't think that's coming back.
Customer states, why does my door lock sound like an A10 Warthog? Customer stated his 2019 Prius was making a clunking noise.
Damn, go crazy. You gotta get this silly like angle.
This customer came in with a complaint of a coolant leak. Yeah, they have some bigger things to be worried about.
Customer states I have a clicking noise.
Customer states loud squeal over 40 miles per hour.
Customer sets. Watch mate, this slipping.
Yep.
Customer states my wheel bearing went out and then this happened.
We had already worked on this truck earlier today. Someone was under here doing the alignment on it. They didn't say anything about this transmission pan, this exhaust, and the transmission mount right here. This is garbage.
One of the worst shocks I've seen. This motorbike's sprag clutch failed, causing it to destroy the stator gear's teeth and the stator coils. Not going to be a cheap fix on this one.
I can't make it up. Enterprise states vehicles leaking fluid. Alright. Oh yeah, there's a little fluid everywhere. What the f***'s the oil cap?
Customer states my wheel bearing is going out. I think it's been gone for a while.
Customer states wheel is clunking, my wheel bearing is gone. I think you got bigger problems than that, buddy.
Customer states the CEL zone has a loss of power and the vehicle revs up on its own.
Customer states I hit the curb pulling out of my driveway. Customer said their car has a slight vibration. I think they were downplaying it a bit. And of course, this customer declined any repairs. Yikes.
Customer states engine ceased working after driving through a puddle on the highway. That's what I found on the engine cover. Removed the engine and I found this. There's even water into the cylinders left. And you can look through the engine. A little puddle of water.
Customer states my tire keeps losing air.
Customer states I hit some road debris. Where is it? Where is it? Where's this road debris? Oh, quite the road debris.
Customer states there's a noise coming from rear.
So, customer states I have no brake pedal. Uh-oh. Oh, gee, what's wrong with that? Oh, but wait, there's more. Yeah, I'm sure that's meant to be like that. Yeah, that's yeah, great.
Customer states my steering wheel turns by itself. Apparently, even the Hyundai dealership had never seen this issue before and didn't know how to fix it.
Customer states my car doesn't run quite right.
That'll do it.
Customer states there's a noise when I'm driving.
Oil pan. Look at that sludge.
This customer's engine really didn't want to turn off. Either the engine was dieseling from oil getting into the cylinders, or the ECU was somehow still running. Customer came in after hearing a crunching noise coming from the front of their Ford Explorer. This is what came out of the power transfer unit. Yet another customer who drove through a flooded road and hydro-locked their engine.
Customer states air conditioning does not work all the time. Let's see if we might be able to... Oh. Well, that might do it.
This unlucky customer drove over a jackhammer bit that went straight through the rim, hitting the brake lines and caliper.
I think it needs more than a tire.
Where the oil goes.
This customer's intake exploded, and even more confusingly, the car was turned off when it happened.
Customer states car is making noise. Take a look at it, please. Uh-oh. It's making noise, all right. Yep, needs a motor.
A mechanic found this piece of foil stuck in this vehicle's oil pickup. Lucky it hadn't caused damage.
Good.
One of these is not like the others.
Good. 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 Good.
Vehicle is vibrating really bad while driving.
Customer states, my brakes don't work. I don't know why. Just a few months, maybe a year overdue on these brakes.
Just started making noise today. Okay.
This mechanic got a fright of their life test driving this customer's Jag when the throttle stuck like this mid-test drive. Customer states, my coolant reservoir exploded in traffic. Not exactly the condition of brakes you want to see when inspecting a bus. Driver had no mention of any grinding sounds, just as the pedal went to the floor.
'23 Jeep Compass with 11,000 miles on it. Starbursts everywhere. And chocolate. Never seen that one before. I'm ready. Oh, hell no!
You could say this was a shocking discovery. And yep, that's exactly how it came out of the car. Found out what that suspension knocking noise is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Want that one? So I'm replacing the fender liner on my 2013, and look what I found behind the old fender liner. This is where 10 mils go.
You wouldn't believe it, but the car managed to drive into the shop with the engine like this.
Had a good shake, Dave. Give her a good wiggle. There you go.
Wow, you can see it the other way.
Mr. Lube, you done up.
This customer upgraded their brake calipers, but not their rotors, causing this.
What is this?
Hey, I think you're missing some air. Ah.
Okay, this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what came out. Yep.
Customer states, I've got a small water leak. Quite a common issue for Volkswagen sunroofs.
Customer states dragging noise under car. Their shock is not only completely broken, but stuck inside of their wheel. Never seen that before.
Got a good one today. Customer complaint. I ran over a parking block and it is now in my car. Oh, let's take a look. Wow. The parking block is in fact in your car.
Customer states, I might be overdue for my service. The noise you can hear is from the compressor wheel scraping on the turbo's housing.
Let's play a fun game called What Was in My Oil Pan? Any guesses?
I can't even begin to imagine what this interior smells like. Even worse, the mechanic said they're a frequent customer.
Of course I did. To be fair, I could have also.
Customer came in for a loose bearing and alignment check. There's only one lug nut and one stud.
Really good, but it's going to cost them more than it's already worth. Yeah. These cars ain't well.
Yet again, another customer declined to have these repairs done when they really need it.
Alright, got a 99 Volkswagen Bora here. Client says it's making a lot of noise, it goes. I wonder why.
This is why most mechanics hate tire pressure monitoring systems, as they either break or just read incorrectly. This customer didn't believe they needed a new radiator. Customer states, there's a tail coming out of my car's exhaust pipe.
We got a 2012 LaCrosse with some modifications to the exhaust. It looks good for my house. That's the knock sensor as well. That's supposed to be up there.
Now, I've seen my fair share of grenade transmissions, but man, this one really is destroyed. It's about $1,400 to fix, and even more surprising is that it still drove into the bay. I'm surprised this managed to drive in with oil this low. Who doesn't want a swimming pool in their car?
Came in with brake fluid all over the place. We put brake fluid in it, I drove it, and now it's smoking.
Anthony, what the f, bro? You sent her a little too hard there, bud. Oh yeah, look at that. Quality. This one wasn't far behind. She's not looking too good.
Customer states, nah, it's fine, just do the brakes.
You know, Eddie, that's a slight problem.
Who knows how long this customer has been breathing the nasty air from this cabin air filter? Yuck.
Okay, that's a first. That's a casing, actually. That's not a bullet.
Oh yeah, the cake.
Maybe it's a whole bullet. Who knows? Once you get it out,
It might just be. It look like it.
it looks like a bullet. That's a.
Damn, that's a first.
I guess you could say these brakes were squeaking.
So I'm doing ball joints on this ram. So I got the knuckle on the floor. I just want to show you my struggles here as Southern technician, because this bearing's also bad. Alright, got the bolts loose. So this is what you want to be careful about, because it'll just come out just like that. So don't drop that on your foot on accident.
This customer had been doing their own oil changes, however, they had not been changing their oil filter, leading to this.
Customer states I'm not that far over on my oil change. Only 3,000 miles over.
Customer states they heard a loud bang. Now the exhaust seems loud. Please check for leaks.
I'm wondering to myself why this van has got a mushy brake pedal, eh? This gets broken off straight down the middle. Lovely.
Emergency brake broke. Can tech give me a parts list? Okay, let's see. The release handle's broken. And the foot pedal's completely gone. A cable. Where the f***'s the cable? And there's the other end.
Bet you've never seen a mechanic do this before.
That is the dude's rotor. There's literally nothing left. Oh my gosh. We got some life left in it. Oh yeah, there's still like a little bit of material there.
There's some stopping power there.
Maybe like once every like 10 feet. Oh my gosh. Now he's gonna.
I think this guy got the wrong kind of ethanol.
Customer states I hit a hubcap. It's been one hell of a hubcap.
Customer came in for a starter motor change, and after that, they found this. Customer did not mention anything about it. I've seen some bug infestations in cars, but this one really takes the cake. Even more surprising was that the interior of the car was immaculate, with no food or crumbs. Turns out ants aren't a fan of brake clean either. Well, that's why it wouldn't turn over. Raw fuel doesn't compress.
Thanks for watching. You can submit your own videos using the link below. Also remember to like and subscribe.